Hey friends, this is Eugen from Worker Bee Supply, and today I've got another tech tip for you. It's about how to add captions to your Instagram stories. Not only does adding captions make your videos more accessible to people who are hearing impaired, but the majority of people who use Instagram stories do so with their sound off. So adding captions to your videos is critical to getting their attention and getting your message across. Now the app I use is MixCaptions, but there's a variety of apps out there, and if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll share some other options for iOS and Android that you can try on your own. But for now, let's dive into MixCaptions and see how it works. Assuming you've downloaded the app already, the first step is to record the video you'll want to caption. I recommend doing this on your camera app rather than in Instagram or somewhere else. This will give you the best quality file. A couple other tips for making captioning smooth is to minimize any background noise while recording, don't speak too quickly, and speak clearly. Once you have the video, load up MixCaptions. Hit New Project at the bottom and select the video you want to caption. MixCaptions is free to download and includes 180 time credits, aka seconds, to start with. This should last you quite a bit to see if you like the app and if it's worth paying for more credits. If you want to remove the watermark and access the Pro features, you'll have to get the Pro subscription. In my opinion, it's totally worth it and much cheaper and faster than captioning manually or having someone else do it for you. Now you should be on the trim video screen, where you can trim the beginning and end of your clip so that you don't waste time credits on the silent parts that might be at the start and end of your video. Tap Use on the top right of the screen to advance to the Create page. There are a few options at the bottom, but the main one we want is Captions, so tap that and you'll be asked to select your language. You'll also see how many time credits it will use up under the Generate Captions button, and if you look at the top left of your screen, you'll see the total amount of time credits you have left. Next, we'll tap Generate Captions, and MixCaptions will use AI to transcribe your audio and caption it. Depending on the length of your video, this can take some time, but for most stories posts, I find it's well under 1 minute. Now it's time to review your captions and fix any errors in the transcription. Hit play on your video and it will automatically advance through the captions at the bottom of the screen. If you see an error, tap the video to pause it and then tap on the caption below, which will allow you to edit it. Once you've fixed it, tap the check mark on the top right corner. It's right about 95% of the time, but there are occasional errors, so double check it. If you're using this for stories specifically, I recommend adjusting the caption position so it's not blocked by the Stories UI on smaller phone screens. To do this, tap Style on the bottom menu, and then tap the first option with the arrows so that you can manually position your captions. I tend to keep mine towards the bottom, but move it up slightly. Tap Done to confirm the change. Take a moment to explore the Style section, as there are a lot of things you can modify to make the captions align with your brand or design style. Once you're happy, tap Done in the top right. Now that you've corrected any mistakes and adjusted your position, watch it through one more time and then tap Done again. If you're ready to export the video, tap Save and Share. I recommend downloading the video to your camera roll instead of posting it directly to a social app. Also note that you can export an SRT file at the bottom of the menu. This is a standard file format that YouTube takes if you want to add closed captions to your video on there. We're focusing on IG stories, so we'll just download it to the camera roll. Make sure you do the full 1080p resolution to keep your quality high. It'll take a moment to render, and then your video with the captions overlaid are ready to post. Like I mentioned at the start, this isn't the only app for captioning your videos, but before I give you a few more options, it would mean a lot to me if you gave this video a like and hit subscribe. We make weekly videos that inspire and inform your creative journey, and if you're new here, drop your IG handle down in the comments below so I can check it out. Our handle is @WorkerBeeSupply. Some other popular captioning apps include Clip-O-Matic, AutoCap, and add subtitles to videos on iOS. And for Android, there's Caption and Caption Plus. But like I mentioned earlier, I've personally found that MixCaptions to be the best from the ones I've tried. I hope this video helps make your content accessible to more viewers, and please hit subscribe for more useful tips. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next week.